Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Hi. Hey, who's ready to ruin my day today? Because it can't happen. You can't do it. Whatever. You got some test results from the hospital, you say? What's that? I tested positive for every communicable disease known to man. Oh, well. I'll get by. What do you got? Has the market crashed? Has American democracy crumbled while I wasn't looking? It doesn't matter. What do we got? We got a new what do we got? Doesn't matter. Are glaciers melting? I don't know. Normally I care about that sort of thing, but not today. Really? Marsha, that's fine. You can all unsubscribe to this channel while I put all of my efforts into the other channel, which is probably going to have more subscribers than this one by the time we get to like September. I'm just saying. So go ahead. I'll call your bluff. I'm calling your bluff. Go for it. Oh, don't do... gee, look who's holding all the cards. Look who's in control. God. I've got optimism coursing through my veins, and I don't know what to do with it. Do you understand? I'm a man who operates on pessimism. Okay? That's my fuel. Cynicism, pessimism. What is this optimistic thing I'm feeling? What is this? Hope? Hope? Somebody's got to give me some lessons on all this. I don't know. All right, well, let me try to do the intro, and then I'll try to settle down, and I'll try to run a regular stream. And, hello, Pure, you know how I'm feeling, buddy. You know how I'm feeling. It's the greatest 24 hours in Baltimore Orioles, well, their past 40 years anyway, history! New ownership! Bringing a Cy Young Award-winning pitcher in the prime of his career the day after. Bring him in. Slot Bradish into the number 2. Slot Rodriguez into the number 3. Slot Means into the number 4. Who cares who the number 5 is? We got Dean Kramer. We got Tyler Wells. We'll throw out whoever. It doesn't matter. Our lineup is good and only getting better. Welcome to the team, Jackson Holiday. Orioles magic. Feel it happen. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do with the Orioles on this stream. Now, on my other stream tomorrow... Or later after this stream, I'm going to go to the other page and do a little... I think I'm going to do my first official podcast. I'm not going to just call a game. I'm going to actually sit and give my thoughts on the recent news coming out of Orioles camp, okay? I don't know why I'm doing this air quote thing. I don't know why, but I'm going to stop doing it now, okay? Oh, Thomas, look, you had your time. Dude... You were a kid, but you remember, I mean, you didn't have to suffer like my best friend at the time and generations and generations of Boston fans who had to sit decade after decade after decade waiting, watching that ball go through Buckner's legs, just convinced they're doomed, they'll never win again, and yet they did, and they did it twice. You had your window, Thomas. Be happy about it. Come on. Should compete for the division. I hope so, Pure. Look, I said it right after this last season. I don't expect the Orioles to repeat 101 wins. Really good teams, it's really difficult to have 100-win seasons back-to-back. It's just tough. And we scrapped our way through all those wins. If you look at it on paper, we shouldn't have won 100 games, honestly. It's just we found ways, which is why I consider Brandon Hyde to be an excellent manager. Now, can he manage in the postseason? I don't know, because what I saw him do with the bullpen against the Rangers was absolutely deplorable. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But I will say this. We got a good manager. We got maybe the best GM in baseball now. We got an ownership that's led by a billionaire who's a Baltimore native, and this is like his passion project. He's removed himself from the Carlyle Group and all the other stuff he's tied to that's making all that bank. He wants to focus on this team. And is there any better sign that that's the case than the day after the deal hasn't even officially been done, but basically been announced, we go out and we get a Cy Young Award winner ace to top the rotation? Let's go. We got it. And we didn't hardly have to give up anything. Joey Ortiz, no place for him on our team. No place. Is he a major league caliber shortstop? Probably. He's probably a good 8 or 9 hitter with good defense. Hit you maybe 270, 275, 10 home runs. That's fine. That belongs in a major league lineup at the bottom of the order. But we got Jackson Holiday. We got Gunnar Henderson. Our infield is stacked. We got guys in the minors trying to get up. So, yeah, shipping Joey Ortiz, no problem. I guess I'm doing my podcast now. For all of you folks here for home shopping, just stick with me. This is the biggest day for me. Do I have to break out the poster again to remind you? Do I have to break out the poster? Don't make me break out the poster, okay? All right. I promise. We'll get right back into the thing here eventually. Normally it takes me forever to get going anyway. But yeah, we gave up Joey Ortiz, a guy who's a prospect. He's on the top 100. I think he slipped down into the 60s. He's like 25 years old. It was time to move him. His value was never going to get higher than it was now as a quote-unquote prospect. So we ship him away. And D.L. Hall, which hurts me because I look at D.L. Hall and I see a guy who can close. I think he's going to wind up being a really good closer for somebody before his career is said and done. Oh, no, there's no derailing. Pure, when you come here, it's just, we just go with it, man. There's a flow that can shift. It's like, you ever been in one of those, what do you call it? Those like mechanical wave park things, you know, where they got the artificial waves and you're all in there and sometimes it's like calm and then the waves pick up and everyone's going crazy. You know, it's like that. And see, Marcia wants to go back to the home shopping. Look, folks, I know you guys care about my well-being, right? The number one thing is, you know, I'm concerned about Steve's well-being, right? Is he doing okay? Folks, I'm doing really good right now. I'm on the highest of highs. And, of course, that means I'm going to hit a low at some point because the reality will come crashing back in. Something's going to ruin my day. But right now, I am buzzing. And I'm sharing that feeling with you, okay? I share my bad times. I'm sharing the good times, all right? Let's go. By the way, if you're new to this, sorry. This isn't my typical introduction. Basically, I watch home shopping channels, and I make fun of them, and I play some games, and we watch some other weird stuff. And I say we chat. This is a live stream. I would urge you, if you're interested in what you're about to see, to subscribe, then hit the notification bell. That way, you'll know when the live stream is on. If you have a good memory, it's 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern, Sunday through Thursday nights, subject to change. But again, hit that notification bell. You're all set. If that's too much of a commitment, you can always hit the like button to help out the channel. And that will be it for the intro and the baseball talk. Here we go. Look at that. It's only 18 minutes after the hour. I think I did pretty well. Let's see what's going on at the Q.
So I want to say spring.
We got David
fall.
in
So
Paisley.
spring,
Is that Paisley?
Summer, and
That's
fall.
not quite Paisley,
To
is
your
it?
first heavy frost wherever you live in the country.
And don't worry about full sun. Now, what kind of water do we need for this?
I'll go ahead and get rid of this.
Medium water.
Medium water.
Medium
And do we want
water.
to let it dry out between waterings?
Yes, it doesn't want to go bone dry, but between
I'm sorry. Seeley's wondering why I don't stream 7 nights a week or 7 mornings a week for me. Because I have to have a mental break. Yeah, we're going to be playing bingo, Pure. I like to ease into it. Let people sort of, you know, show up like Larry just popped in. By the way, I did forget to kind of shout everybody out here. We got Giants fan. We got Maria. We got Poole. We got Marcia. We got Amanda. We got Seeley. We got Cameron. We got Pure. We got, is that all of the guys? I think that might be it. A couple people popped in. Larry. Yeah, we're going to be playing bingo. But we're just settling in. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Fine. Let me close this tab. Let's take care. Oh, by the way, this is what you were supposed to hear while I did my intro. While I was telling about liking and subscribing and all that happy horse shit, you were supposed to be hearing this bed of music underneath, and I ruined it. But there it was. Just go back in time and insert this into my intro. Okay, thanks.
needs about an inch of water a week. So that
Fat freezing thing. Oh wait, Shop LC is selling non-jewelry stuff tonight. All right, let's check that out for a minute. By the way, it is now officially February, right? So what does that mean for Michelle? Is she gone? She made it sound like January was our last month. I don't know if she's officially gone yet.
To break the fat down. I mean, Heather,
Why is there?
I don't know where you are.
Is she doing like jujitsu? Like, quit waving your arms in my face. I need to pump their volume up. I got it all the way up here, and yet I can barely hear them on my end, which means you can't hear them either. So I'm going to pump up this right here, and hopefully that'll help. Let's see what she's talking about.
In your flow of life as a woman, but
as a woman,
that perimenopausal
cryo-fat
business,
freeze
and then you
at
get
home
into the
body
menopause
freezing
thing.
system. Now you too can enjoy the same feelings as Walt Disney and Ted Williams' heads. All right, I'm going to break out a bingo card because I'm going to keep this up. Because if we get any squares involving like some whacked out health benefit stuff, this is going to definitely qualify. Well, so Shop LC is going through a change. At this time of night, always jewelry. Always. Am I wrong about that, Marcia? When's the last time, this time of night, they weren't selling jewelry during my stream? It's a little off-putting, I got to be honest. But it does mean if Michelle's leaving, it's one extra channel for us to go to for this version of bingo, the QVC/HSN/etc. Volume 2.1. I know it's catchy. Cryo-freezing for fat is a real thing, but this device looks ridiculous. Oh, I'm not arguing that it's not real, but any at-home version of something like that is ridiculous. Yeah. You don't cryo-freeze at home. It ain't happening. I don't know why they say full body. They were showing a belt. Yeah, who knows? Just lies. All right, let's get through this. Oh, okay. We got flimsy exercise equipment. I Cringe. Easy payments of $5 or less. Questionable award. Josie Moran. Stretching clothing or bending shoes. Hawaiian Justin Longanoises. Taupe. What's that? Mary. Utterly useless or terrible product. We might be looking at one right now. Bedroom toy. Anyone takes a customer call. Color choices. Meat juice. Killer main product. Solar panels. Graphic that doesn't match the product. Oh, Pierre, it's that kind of show, buddy. You won't believe how often meat juice has come in handy for us here. Cross promotion. HSN British guy won't go away. I'll be going there quickly. Befuddling tangent. Jane spackles her face. David's happy dance. Rick the robot. Crazy overpriced food. And finally, uncomfortable model. You know it, folks. I look at this board. The first thing I say is, let's go to HSN because the British guy, there's a reason why. The name of the first let's come up with this. I mean, it's a home version of something for under $200.
Yeah, I'm. You're
not cryogenically freezing fat at home for $200.
Help I can get.
Look at this belt.
So welcome,
Look at
especially
it.
a device like this where I can continue going about my day. Where
This
I
is
can
what Lou
continue being
Ferrigno would
busy
wear before he
and
lifted.
Use this at the same time. Now we had a question in from.
We got overpriced food on Q3. Okay, we're already getting announcements. The game is underway, folks. In case you haven't noticed, we are running on a full tank of gas here.
I think we maybe.
Okay.
What is this? Chocolate cut. 12 strawberries for $77. That chocolate better be straight out of Lady Godiva's ass for that price. You want me to pay $6.50 a strawberry? $6.50 a strawberry. You're out of your goddamn mind. Hey, if you buy this, I got tickets to Fire Festival I want to give you, okay? I got tickets, I got VIP tickets to Fire Festival I want to sell you. Good Lord. Get out of here. Honestly. I mean, each bite is like $3. Get out of here. Oh, I'm angry now. I thought I was in this unshakable happy mood, and look what's happened. All right, I'm going back to HSN now. Are we good? I'm going to HSN. Let's try to find the British guy. Let's go. Thanks, by the way, Amanda, for that initial bingo report.
What dresses it up?
What in God's name is going on here? What in the set of a 1987 Prince video am I looking at right now? What the? What in God's name? Where's Prince? Where's
like
Prince?
You said, you can put in, we have an amazing white top coming. You can wear it with some
I mean, obviously fake candles, but that's not on the board.
jeans that we also have coming. And you're good to go.
And this little dress, y'all, this little wrap
and the way
dress.
you have it there, Debbie, is awesome.
Well, Hillary, where you
Hillary
going,
is
girl?
doing
We're
it.
gonna get all the drinks tonight. Where you go?
They are. They are partying like it's the previous century.
Honey, eat your heart out. Thank you,
All
Hillary.
right, is uncontrollable laughter on the board because they can't stop laughing? Nope, not on the board tonight? Okay. I got to see what the hell's going on here.
Okay, let's bring over Miss Tiffany Nicole.
This awful trench coat. This is like what the man in the yellow hat would wear when he goes flashing. This is awful.
I love that she has it belted. So Hillary had
What? This looks like a strip club. I'm sorry. Not that I know exactly what the interior of your average strip club looks like. I'm just going off of things I've seen in movies. Yeah, that's it. Movies. That's where I did my strip club research.
it on in the 1X. I have it on in the 1X. This is a forever piece.
It's either a strip club or Prince's like living room. I can't tell.
I want you to get a statement piece, a forever piece. It's always going to be in style. A Trench is classic.
It's
this
never
just
going to
has
be in
just
style.
a little modern twist on it. And you guys, because it's
not in
cotton
style.
and it's linen and it has a coating on it to make it look like leather, $33.90.
It has a coating on it to make it look like leather. Okay. That's good to know.
99 cents
A
to get this
coating. Could you be a little more specific than a coating? I'd like to know what the coating is. What's the coating? Asbestos?
home. Your first payment is a steal. Let's talk about it belted in the
See, Lee, you can make a fat joke as long as it's clever. I'm fat.
double-breasted.
Make a
Take
joke
me through
about
all
me.
the details of the trench.
Absolutely. So we just saw it with the
And the other thing is, it's all about here. Let me just go to something that I've been saying I will show at least once a week, and I never do it. I always forget. But see, Lee, you haven't seen me naked, and you never will. So you'll just have to go. Yeah. So this is right here. This is kind of the what do you call it? The 10 Commandments or the 5 Commandments. Things to know about the channel. 1, everything is in the name of comedy. 2, so everything and everyone is up for ridicule. No picking on any particular group. Everyone is qualified to be the butt of a joke. Equal opportunity offender. So in other words, if you're going to make a joke about a fat person, that's fine. Make a joke about a skinny person sometime soon. You know what I'm saying? Just show yourself to be an equal opportunity offender, and you'll be fine. All right, number 3, I say this knowing that I personally am filled with flaws, mental, physical, intellectual, and otherwise. So it's the pot calling the kettle black when I'm sitting here and I'm making jokes about what I'm watching, I got tons of flaws, okay? Somebody could do an entire stream about me, and I'm sure it would be better than what I do. 4, if you have a deep respect for channels like this, QVC, HSN, and you don't see the humor in what we're doing here, this channel is never going to work for you, and I would advise not hanging around waiting to be offended, because that's all that's going to happen. You're just eventually going to get pissed off. So save yourself the trouble. And there's more entertainment out there for you. Thanks for giving me a chance, but I'm just giving you the heads up. And finally, 5, this stream has the coolest chat going. That just needed to be said. Okay, let's go.
with it rolled up. So this is
You're sorry I asked. Hey, I need to go over those once in a while. Okay, we got solar panels on Pearl. This is a good thing to know, Seeley. Sometimes you got to go over this stuff once in a while so people understand what the stream's all about. Because I can see how people look at what I do and go, dude, you're a hypocrite. You sit there and you talk about all these people's little shortcomings and things. What about you? What makes you so damn special? And I'm like, no, you're right. I'm not. Okay, we got solar panels. Is that model there? Is she uncomfortable? All right, solar panels off the board.
Den können Sie jetzt hier bei dieser Anlage nutzen. Optional einen Akku, der speziell für Balkonsolaranlagen
That is true. That whole pot calling a kettle black. When's the last time a pot and a kettle have had any kind of conversation? We don't know. It could be like a Toy Story situation when humans aren't in the room, inanimate objects can talk. We don't know.
ist,
We'll never
kann man
know.
hier zwischenschalten. Schauen wir uns aber erst die Anlage an. Auch wieder kinderleicht zu montieren.
All right, I've had enough of this guy. The accent normally isn't as grating on my ears. Okay, let me see. She looks uncomfortable. I need to take my glasses off to really get a good look. Just precisely how uncomfortable she is sitting next to these two old, perverted-looking German men with their solar panels.
Dann ist das eine Geldsparmaschine.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable. She doesn't want to be there. She doesn't want to be there. Pure? You ask why she's there? If you go to Pearl TV, like if I just look up Pearl TV like this, right? Here's what pops up. Videos of her walking around in skimpy outfits and looking up skirts and bending over and stuff. Look at this. Look at the shorts. Look at this. Look at their shorts. Now you know why she's there. Unbelievable. This channel. It's like free OnlyFans with solar panels. It's the strangest goddamn channel. But anyway, it does help us with our uncomfortable model square because normally it's these two weirdos and her, and she's always looking like she wants to be anywhere else but there. Okay, let's go to Ideal World. Only you would ever see inanimate objects talk. Would you? Is a Pixar movie? Yeah. But you saw me yelling at an inanimate object a few days ago. I almost made my computer talk back to me after I pounded the touchpad a few times. One of these days, I'm going to break something and it's going to start talking to me. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go to Ideal World now. I'm looking for a bedroom toy. Oops, that's not it. It's Ideal World. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Hey, Jacob, welcome to the show.
I have the utmost respect for you.
Oh, boy. All right, now I need to take their volume back down. I don't know where we're at here. I gotta monitor this
Because
stuff.
you live in La La Land. So you've even got mates who are celebrities who probably do it for free for you. I mean,
La
you're
La
friends with
Land.
Kim Kardashian. Amazing. You could go, Kim.
Oh, my
go
God, her
on.
mic,
Go on,
like-
do a little bloggy for me. Go on.
God, her microphone is terrible.
I mean, I wish I lived your life.
It peaks too much. It's a bad mic.
It's amazing. But what? But I love the act.
Oh, wait. Massager. Hello.
You are in that environment.
I
of
think we got a bedroom
surgery
toy.
and superficiality and blogging and
It's
and you've
made
gone,
it- it's-
okay,
it's
all
got
great,
some
and you
gold
don't
color
knock
on
either.
it.
You're so positive. You love everything and everyone, and I love that about you. But you've gone, well, I'm not going to pay for influencers because everyone knows they're just paid to say it's good. And you're like,
Oh, hold on. All right. Pause. Over to Q3 quickly. We got a huge announcement going on. Pure, if you're still around, now you know what the deal is. Ladies and gentlemen.
The 6 ounces. I love you.
Oh, God, Alberti's back. Okay, that's news in itself. There it is. The juice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Get in there.
You can do anything with this pork that you...
Meat juice. Boom. You don't think Alberti looks good in pink? How dare you? All right, customer call, questionable award, terrible product. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the at-home cryogenic freezing kit is utterly useless or terrible, right? Is there anybody who's gonna have a debate with me on that? I'll sit here and finish up my now cold breakfast while I wait for anybody to offer up a challenge to that square there. Nobody? Well, all right then. We're good. All right, how about color choices? Color choices are never too hard. Let's go to the middle Q channels. That's usually where the clothes are.
All right, it is time for an already popular big deal.
That's a big deal. That didn't help. Jewelry's not going to help us.
This kebab.
Holy shit. 20 shish kebabs for. So this shish kebab is going 20 for $1.21. So that's $6. No, wait a minute. Yeah, you get 20 of them. Yeah, so 20 times 6, 120. So it's less for a giant shish kebab that's got what looks like a quarter pound of meat on it. You got vegetables. You got a whole meal on this thing. Cheaper than one strawberry.
Will eat so incredibly tender. And I know people go away from kebabs because they're not very tender. This pork will give you a very, very tender.
See, Lee, if you're getting hungry, don't worry. We can always watch a Kay's cooking video, and that appetite will go away immediately. Actually, just look at what's in this little serving pitcher here. That should take away your appetite, whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
Kebab. And, of course, my favorite is the schnitzel. And if you take a
Ah,
look at
the
this
schnitzel.
Look at how big it is.
This is one piece, right? This is
Or look at Alberti.
one piece.
How is that one?
Because we just pounded it out.
Wow.
It's 6
Wait. Oh, wait. Can we get a look at Alberti's pants? We get a slight shot of him here in the corner. Look at these fucking Krusty the Clown pants my man Alberti's wearing with his pink sweater.
It's 6 ounces, and the 6 ounces.
Hi,
remember, there's no
children.
fat on it. We've taken all the fat off of it. It's the prime rib of pork.
Oh, God.
This is
Oh,
a meal
slow
for
pour, slow pour.
people, not
Look, he's really trying to do it slowly.
how beautiful that is.
Today is your day to pick it up at the sale price.
Right.
It's $5.50.
Oh, you
per
got some on the
ribeye
mashed
steak.
potatoes.
Lock this in on
Look at his
delivery
pants.
for
I'm
short-
cringing. I'm cringing at the pants. I am cringing at the pants. Sorry, can you hear me tapping this? Wait, I'm all over the place. All right. That's me cringing a lot. Sorry. All right.
For sure, lock this in on auto delivery because you're going to want it.
How
in
did
90
you
days
walk
for-
into the studio that day and not be met with just a cacophony of laughter?
for a full year?
How?
Here's what's going on. Shipping
Did you walk in and somebody went, "Wow, Alberti, you are on fleek today"?
immediately.
There's
We
no
have fewer
way.
than 500. If you want it, we also have it for you on February 19th.
It's like a combination of like a colorblind test and a Sudoku puzzle. It's
So
the
you can get that,
stupidest
but we have fewer than 800
pair
to
of
go
pants
around.
I've ever
And
seen.
81589 is your item number.
Oh,
Now
God,
is
it's
your
junk.
chance, though, to try
Oh, God, I
out
just saw his
one of
bulge.
our foodies'
Yeah, it makes
favorite
Payne
items
Stewart
rating
look
of all the
like
different
a
meat products
very
we bring to you here at QVC.
understated
This is
wardrobe
truly
guy.
One of the most highly rated and one of the most purchased on auto delivery. So lock them in and try them out for yourself. M81589, Ray Rastelli, we will see you again for our today's special value.
Absolutely.
Yeah, will we? Okay, so we got what we needed there. We're still trying to knock out bedroom toy, right? Yeah, we haven't marked it off the board. This is a microcurrent massager. Do I need any more info, or are we good?
I don't need to. And I love that. And I saw a brilliant, though, blog of this girl. And
Color
she's
choice is
American,
in the
actually.
kitchen. Hot damn. Amanda killing it. Remember, though, Amanda, first slip up yesterday, an all caps report that turned out to be false. So now I have to show a little more trepidation with Amanda here.
Actually create a whole drawing rack. Why?
All right, so we got blue, we got red. I see. Yeah, Amanda knows. Amanda knows she goofed. She knows she had a perfect record, and she blew. Oh, David with lip to chin, finger to lip, chin. I don't know, whatever. Pick body parts. Oh, we got happy dance. Damn it. All right. Well, we got colors. We got colors.
Here, or here.
Oh, these
And
are
all
amazing.
of the color is silicone, and that's where the color is.
And speaking of color,
Did he just say that's what a color is? Did Mark Charles just explain to his viewing audience what colors are? Did I just hear him say that?
oh, these
And
are
all
amazing.
of the color is silicone, and that's where the color is.
And speaking of
That's what a color is. Wow. What's a direction? Tall, short? Oh, no, that's...
colors, we have several.
I'm
for you to choose
confused,
from.
Mark.
Now, we have this in the red. which is here.
Red.
We also have it in the blue.
Blue.
In the sage.
Sage.
In the black. And in the gray. Now, Mark Charles.
Mark Charles. Hey, this is Mark Charles. What is this? Color choices. All right, now look, bedroom toy. Can I please get a final okay on this?
But I know that she wasn't paid by you because I know how you work, and that's why I really respect her.
They never actually demonstrate any of these
Like,
things.
oh my gosh,
They
I
just
want-
hold it.
I've got a lot of devices, Lisa, so to tempt me to another one, you've got to do quite a lot. So you've done it, girl. But she said, oh my gosh, this device, I can't do an American accent, so I won't try. But she's like, one day you switch it on.
Oh, yeah.
She said you press it on
Oh,
here,
yeah.
you press it on here, so it's easy.
Oh my
One,
God, it's like a rave party for your genitals.
Right, so it's on low. The blue light is EMS. Yeah, so you're toning out the muscles, and you got red light. So she's like, on a Monday.
I mean, this should come with like a Daft Punk DVD or something, like, you know, a concert video, or at least a record.
I will do that. And she's like, starts doing it on her face. She's like, the red light is
Your face.
tightening my skin.
Sure, your face.
So I'm going to use it everywhere. And she does this whole thing. I love it.
Oh, everywhere. Well, now you've basically admitted it. All right. Hey, that's what she said. Or something. I don't know. Freeze fit. Okay, exercise equipment, easy pay. We got any cheap shit getting sold out there with some low easy pays? Oh, hey, I know what to do. I know where to go. You guys keep forgetting that I like to cheat. I'm not sure if Cutlery Corner has helped us make a bingo, though. We've definitely...
USA made this
Okay, that could kill you.
display. This is done very, very well, as we knew it would. The knives can be carried, but you got to give it credit where it's due. They made
18 Swift Army knives in the knife parade.
some attractive-looking trappers on these Steel Warriors. 113-838.
Oh, God.
Oh, hadn't seen Jungle
Jesus
Fever
Christ. This is what I use to open up those really annoying, like, plastic sealed items, you know? Like, we buy, like, a plastic sealed, I don't know, like some earbuds. Or, you know, you got to... If you don't open it right, you wind up giving yourself a fucking giant cut.
That's been a while.
Why would you need 5 of
There's
these?
new CC in. Now, the knives aren't new. It's new CC. So we're doing all 5 of those.
I mean, I like how the blade handle is camo. That way, you know.
That's $7.60.
Nobody will see you stab them 12 inches deep into their chest.
For fixed blades. Wow. $7.60. But you know what?
You get 5 of these for $38?
We've been selling this particular patterned look.
You mean to tell me 5 of these Rambo knives is cheaper than like 8 strawberries on QVC? That's what you're telling me. Okay.
There were originally there only been 7 different ones, I do believe. Might have been 9, but I think it was.
Hey, look at that handle though. That looks pretty cheap. That looks like a toy. That really does look like a toy.
For years and years. I like that old school camo. It's got kind of.
I like that old school camo. Reminds me of when I dodged the draft back in '66. All right. That will kill you. Okay, a customer phone call, and we've got bingo. I'm going to go back to HSN because even though I've already looked, the HSN British guy is never too far away. In fact, I don't think I ever checked Channel 2.
It's stretchy.
Oh, wait, Channel 2? Is that the same as Channel 1? Wait, it says HSN line. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Used indoors.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, we have an outdoor space that we did a couple of years
Is she
ago.
half-tucking?
And we take them out there, but they're not waterproof or anything.
But you can take them with you.
You can take them out there, yes, absolutely, if you want to. Now, another very smart
You can
thing
take
that
them
they
if you
do,
want to.
they're rechargeable, so you never have to buy batteries, but they also...
I don't know why their volume is so low. Let's stick with HSN 1 because whatever the hell's going on this set.
This
is high end. This is high couture.
Like, look, is that dude for real with his fucking Pharrell Williams Arby's hat from like 10 years ago? Dude, nobody is rocking this hat. Pharrell got away with it once. Pharrell got away with it once. This isn't an actual hat. Dude, what are you doing?
This is, talk about the fabric and then
You're dressed like a Halloween decoration over there.
just the design.
So starting with the fabric, it is a very thick kind of
That
like a
fucking
ponte
hat.
knit.
Yes.
Normally you would see ponte on like a pant, but
I'm seeing more like, why is everything... Is this a new thing for you ladies? No room in the crotch area? Everything seems bunched up and tight, right around the hoo-ha.
made it a little lighter so
What's
we can
going on
make it
there?
into a top so it can be really comfortable. So that is what we did here.
So
And
cute.
then, like you said, origami is kind of like, you know, a technique where
I'm waiting for The Weeknd to show up. Is anybody familiar with that show, The Idol, that was on HBO with The Weeknd? This fucking absolute train wreck of a show. This show is so bad. I can't recommend it because there's some stuff going on in this movie that some people might go, Steve, this was kind of nasty. Because it does get a little bit... I mean, it's so, there's so much exploitation going on. It's ridiculous. But it is... Some of the dialogue in there is as bad as Tommy Wiseau.
you fold
As
kind
bad.
of paper to construct a shape.
Oops, sorry. I said sorry.
You were even telling me you can fold the top different ways.
Well, you can put this, and it's actually, it's a strap that can cover
I'm
you.
sorry. I mean,
This, and it's actually,
I get it. You're a woman, but like, come on.
It's a...
I just love the nonchalant. Here, let me just take a peek down your boob here.
It's a strap that can cover your strap. She has it tucked in, so we can't pull it out.
Okay, because you can actually have one strap on, or you can pull it off, and I'm just going to show you the
Yeah.
strap.
Oh my God, they're just digging around her boobs.
Can I don't want to, I don't know if I, well, I want to undress you here. But anyway.
There is a strap that...
You ladies, I tell you. I get it. You don't want men fondling you because you fondle each other enough as it is, apparently. I guess.
Where you
Make
can
it
have...
bra-friendly.
So the other model, Tiffany Nicole that just came on, you can take the strap off and wear it where you want to show the shoulder.
Nah, I
Or
prefer a
Tiffany
strap
Nicole,
on.
You can see that it has a strap on it, and that's
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, so makes it bra-friendly.
You can see that it has...
Okay, what is this? This whole look is awful. She's got the Elton John I'm Still Standing sunglasses. These giant... What fabric is this even?
a strap on it, and
Yes.
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, so makes it bra-friendly.
Very bra-friendly, and we're looking at it right now. You guys, it's only $12.99 to get home.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help but notice what appears to be a nipple, and why isn't it like here? Why is her nipple way the hell over here, pointing that way?
It has a peplum
Or is that
design
just
at
a-
the waist. It's extra small to 3X.
Is that a smoke
I'm
screen?
wearing
Was
this
that not a
with
nip?
Black and white combo suiting, and it's all over social media. You're going to put this top with a wide leg pant. You're going to put it with a cargo Bermuda short. You're going to put this top with a long flowy maxi skirt. I mean, I feel like this top, I just think it's so special because you don't see it.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do something specifically for HSN, and this was the top. And yeah, and you like all the ways that you said.
All right, who is this lady? Harlem's Fashion okay, so it's a Harlem theme. I mean, I'm no one to say what is like culturally fit for representing Harlem, but it just seems to me that like the 70s like pimp strip club look, is that the best way to represent Harlem? I don't know. Maybe it is. Again, I guess I'm not one to really be able to weigh in on it, but I don't know. If somebody were culturally representing my crib, I wouldn't want 70s Prince strip club
You can wear it.
Look.
You can wear it 100 ways. I love it.
And Amanda, let me have you turn around to the back. So you guys, look at the design
Look at the hat. How is anyone looking at anything other than this hat?
here. It dips in the back so that you see just a little bit of skin. Again, there is a strap that's very wide and bra friendly. She just tucked her strap in, and then there is a split with the peplum.
Yes.
Do you see the
Again, look how tight. Oh my God, it's going up her ass crack. This is so ill-fitting.
design at the bottom so that it actually splits? The design is impeccable. Amanda, oh my goodness, you're working it, girl. In a size small.
She's
and
not working
Tiffany
it.
Nicole also has it on in a size small. I have it on in the 1X, and you can see it on social media with a wide leg black and white pant. But what made you give the peplum look to this?
Because I know that women like to,
This lady's never worn glasses this goofy in her life. Isn't this like what? Aren't these the glasses you're required to wear when you go watch like a James Cameron movie in IMAX? Don't you hand these back after you're done?
we want to still have that kind of appealing, kind of like sexy look on top.
All right.
But then we have things that, need to...
That we want to hide.
Right.
We want to hide those flaws. We want to hide that pooch, even though my husband likes my pooch, y'all. But
My husband.
I still like the little peplum look. Thank you very much, Amanda and Tiffany Nicole. This is a high-end couture top.
Did I get all the names right?
Wide leg pants, and you love your wide leg.
That's Amanda, everybody. Everybody, give it up for Amanda. She'll be out for a live donkey show here in the next hour. Be sure to give it up for Amanda. Now coming out, Nicole, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole, we're going to go back, play a little Motley Crue for you. Here's, all right. Girls. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Leg trousers and just your loose straight leg jeans.
Get out of the strip
skirt.
club.
I love that top. There's so much that you can do with it. So look at Harlem's Fashion Row and the heart of Harlem. I want y'all to look at. I took
The
pictures
heart,
in front
the
of
Harlem of heart.
We're staying at the Harlem Renaissance Hotel. We're enjoying ourselves in this city. I love New York City. I just love it. But
You're the first person to ever say that.
I love also this denim pant. So this to me is a must-have essential. We've got one color. It is just a beautiful denim, wide leg, and this is a woven denim.
It's awful. It's awful. Again, it's just everything's so sloppy looking. American fashion is just so sloppy. Are they stretching anything? All right, I feel like I've hung out here too long. What's going on? Well, if you make it this baggy, it sure does get floppy.
So this is extra small to 3X. All the sizing I'm showing you, extra small to 3X, and it's only $13.
And look, it's got a stretch waist. So these are really pajamas.
Change to get home. Why did you think it was really important to add a wide leg?
These are
denim pant?
denim pajamas.
I'm a denim girl. I love denim. I wear it almost every day. If I'm not, almost, not all the time, but if
I love that you said that because you're so put together.
Yeah, and I like, like a good tailored top, like the origami top. But I wanted to bring that.
By the way, guys, the more this Republicans going batshit over Taylor Swift stuff goes on, the happier I get. It's just so stupid. They can't deal with the fact that the two most popular things in American culture, the two things that both sides of the aisle, when it comes to their constituents, can both like together, it's watching football and going to see Taylor Swift concerts. But, now that both are sort of merged and it's leaving the GOP out in the cold right ahead of the biggest game, the biggest event in American culture every year, that's why they're going crazy. And they're coming up with all these dumb theories. God, they're so desperate. It's starting to get fun to watch at this point. Sorry if I'm offending anybody.
That look, that complete look. So we have this denim. It is very spring because it's a lightweight denim, but we did keep all the details. It's elastic waist, but kind of flat.
Honestly, the only thing happening here anymore that I care about is the guy with the feral hat. It'd be more fun if it wasn't scary. Marsha, I'm starting to lean more towards being less scared right now. I mean, have you seen Trump at these? Have you seen clips of this guy? We got stretching on too. Okay. I mean, the guy can barely string a sentence together if he's not reading it off a teleprompter. He's taking massive amounts of drugs. He's sweating his ass off on the stage. He can, and yeah.
It's by price as well.
All right, there. Yeah, I see it. They're stretching it around. Only teleprompters, Marsha. It's a weird. Only teleprompters. Yeah, yeah, right there. Okay, she just tugged. Thank you, Amanda. That's a good one. I want a cheap product. I want to knock that easy pay out. And a phone call. My God, who might take a phone call? Maybe one of these weirder channels. I'm starting to leave some of these. Like, what's Shop and Save? What are they? What's their normal gimmick? Isn't this a channel? I thought this was a channel. What's the channel that's something and save? It's not Shop and Save? It's something and save. Isn't it? Or is it Shop apostrophe in and say? Oh, yeah, we can go back to Shop LC. That's true. All right, let's go to Shop LC while I figure out what that other channel is. Oh, Shop and Show. Okay. I'll check that in a minute. Thanks, Paul. I can't. I used to have a list of all these channels. Whoa, what in the hell? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my breakfast, if that's possible. Not possible. Where's the drink? I think I can handle a beverage. All right. I don't know what sort of space age material this thing is on her shorts, but it is definitely being tested. I can't screen cap it, Pull. I can't, because it'll make me look like I'm a fat shaming asshole. And I'm not fat shaming. We've seen overweight people on every stream. They're around. America's got so many of them. They're just as normal as, mid-sized people, and just as normal as skinny, whatever. But this is new territory. This is new territory.
Say that again.
Oh, my. Okay. All right. I changed my mind. I want the screen cap. Now I do want the screen cap. This looks like the speaker you pull up to at a fast food restaurant that takes your order. Like, is she supposed to just stand outside a fucking Burger King while you order your Whopper Jr. through this?
Okay, she's estimating a 44
I don't know.
inch, maybe 45. Could fit.
Plus their volume is super low, which is probably for the best.
Right here. You do have
so this is what we're doing. Instead of having Michelle Mahone on Shop LC, the legend, the Hall of Fame legend that is Michelle Mahone, we're now going down this road.
A lot of room. And this
How am I brutal? What did I do? I've been so non-brutal. Oh my God, Seeley, you must present an example of my brutality. What
this waistband.
It is true. I mean, the problem is, for me, I can see how it isn't fat shaming, because what is ridiculous is this product, all right? And any size person wearing it, it would be just as ridiculous. But to the person, scrolling through their YouTube thumbnails and they see this, that's how they're gonna look at it. If they don't know me or what my channel's about. You know what I mean? So I have to consider that. Don't you mean? How am I shaming her? What have I said? What have I said? Lee, just type in one, even like half comment about that I've made as an example, please.
And
Please.
this does stretch as well. This waistband here, it does stretch out as well. So this will fit a lot of people as long as you've got just.
You've been drinking. Okay, so you're admitting that you're just accusing me of doing something that would paint me as a very bad person with no evidence. Why would you do that, Lee? I thought we were on good terms. We're having fun. Keep drinking and maybe don't throw me under the bus. How about that, huh?
Enough to fold over.
How about we keep our spirits up?
So about a 44-inch waist.
We agree that this is the stupidest thing ever sold.
And it will come right down as
we
well.
Good? Okay.
So all of this is Velcro. So you can bring this all the way in.
Yeah, what is that? What is this collection of black things?
It's going to fit you as well.
I have no idea. I'm going to assume they're healing stones of some sort. That's my guess. Healing stones.
Got to get on the line, so we are going to be.
Oh, that looks great on her.
We are going to be moving into.
Oh, yeah, you can sit right there and.
Down. All those budget pays, all that goodness is going to go away.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you are just going to so enjoy this, getting rid of that stubborn.
Okay, fine. I'll make it my damn screen cap. Whatever. We'll see. I'll test. I'll test everybody's opinions on this. Let's see what happens. If this is my screenshot, like if I post this on Reddit, there's gonna be people on there going, "Oh, and what's he doing over there? Now he's just." Like, I look for embarrassing things. It's not so much about what I'm trying to project, it's just knowing how people react to shit on the internet. I know how people react to shit on the internet. You know, this isn't my first rodeo, okay? Cryo belt, I guess. Whoops, I spelt it wrong. Whatever.
Fat in all of those
Again, I just love this speaker-looking thing. It looks like the thing you set on your car window when you're at a drive-in watching a movie like in 1975.
And it's just so amazing that you can do this through this cryotherapy. It's controlled cooling. The fat.
It's so cheap looking. You can just tell that it's just like this lightweight plastic.
It can help cause the.
You're not freezing anything.
Damaging the skin, the tissues, and it's just incredible.
Problematic area. Well, I guess, yeah. Achieve your desired figure. Is that what that is over here? I can't tell. What an absolute piece of junk. It's brought the whole show to a screeching halt. All right. Well, it is a new hour. We got that going for us. Brand new hour. Let's run through the channels, starting with Q. Oh, shit. What'd I tell you? New channel. Or new hour means new things happening. Amanda's on top of it. Let's go. Oh, pull.
David, one of your
Pull, you might. Oh, and look, this is that new lady who makes all the over-exaggerated facial expressions, and I can't stand her. So we've got her as well. Look at her looking at him pour that, like she's never seen anything poured out of a container before.
Mon petit chéri.
or
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
To go over your schnitzel.
And that is one steak that we cut in
Just
half.
pour it already.
Pound it out to make 2 steaks. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh my God.
And easy.
Oh my
very,
God.
very simple.
All right, let me get the happy dance. Hold on. God. Oh, God. Slow pour is not on the board, though, is it? And meat juice is already off the table. But look at these fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. You put your left foot in. This is 5 seconds, by the way. That's a 5-second bump between David's orgasm and making everybody dance like a fool. That's all it takes. They're waiting for his cue. They're looking at him the way Kay looks at what's the kid's name? Lee. The way Kay looks at Lee after he takes a bite.
Okay.
The
Hands in the air.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Here we go.
All right, just go. Happy dance, happy
There it
dance, happy
is.
dance, happy dance. Get it, get it, get it.
I tell you what, at least let me go back to HSN for a minute. Because what I'm seeing happening tonight.
So delightfully. And look.
What in God's name? Is the Harlem thing over?
Such a great tool.
Oh, crap. The Harlem thing is over. But we do have a demo thing happening. But back to Harlem here for a minute.
Wherever you are is okay, and you are beautiful. You are beautiful.
I just think tonight has been a good night for America because like this channel, the Harlem collection, has made me cringe, and then you got super white people acting super white.
Long weekend.
So both white people and black people, all Americans should just feel equally embarrassed. So we're all on the same level playing field here.
Okay. Hands in the air.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening, people. Here we go.
I mean, between this dance and this dude's hat, honestly, it doesn't get more embarrassing for anybody here. Is there like a QBC España? Can we get like the Hispanic community involved in this tonight? I want everybody represented. I want every American to feel embarrassed and ashamed of themselves equally. That's my goal. All right, let's go back to the live here. What's shaking?
Special pant. Look how
What
great
is he-
the shades
Oh,
of
what
the
are you doing?
blues work back to the Monet Garden print. That print is so elegant because it has a soft brushstroke effect to it, and it catches the lavender, the prism.
British guy. I told you to hang in there, folks.
Now you're going to be able
He's
to clean
part
up
of this
look
he's
at
part
that
of this
steam.
mess, huh?
Trigger enabled as well, so you can decide. We always are going to put the steam into your hands, so you know exactly how much steam you want, because every different mess requires a different amount of steam, right?
Yeah, and all the tools again. Which
There he is. There he is. I'm not happy with how I have to keep adjusting my volumes here to try to give you guys the best mix possible. There's HSM British guy. Come on, folks. The board is filling up. I'm down. Where is my phone? Has this guy not even responded yet? Put in my weed order 2 days ago. You know, when you make a living selling weed, as a buyer, I guess you kind of have to understand that, you know, unlike other professionals who are trying to sell their wares, weed smokers, they might just slack off and forget to contact you for a couple of days. Mary's on a Q3 ad. Okay. Let's head on over to that. I like it a lot. Mark off the happy dance. Okay, only if you say please. Or is it? There you go. All right, there it is. I'm going back to look for Mary. Where are you, Mary? We got Molly. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? This is my screen cap. See, I got a nice screen cap here. It's funny. Everybody looks stupid, and now nobody has to worry about being shamed. Okay? Everybody wins. I still say Marsha's right in that, you know, you know, for the purposes of our thumbnails, the other one was fine too, but it's just the way some people are going to look at it. Pink mess. I'll just label this pink mess. I don't know what else to call it.
After this.
I swear he just held the cone up to his ear like it was a phone.
Oh my gosh. Y'all came in big numbers. So much so that we are back. And we're fiercer, we're stronger, we're bigger, we're more powerful. And honey, you know I got some surprises for you. Just because.
All right, I already marked off myself cringing, right? Okay, because it's happening again. All right.
We're over 50, that doesn't mean we're gonna fade out into the background.
I can tell to you in your mind that is exactly what it means. My God, are you scared of being 50? I'm not going to just fade in the background. There isn't a whole generation of younger, more attractive women on the way while my peak has passed and now I have to kind of take a back seat. That's not happening. Molly, it's happening. But, you know, you had your run. Everybody does.
Honey, that is bullshit. We're over 50
That is
fabulous,
bullshit.
and we wouldn't
That is
have
bullshit,
it any
okay?
other way. Oh, yeah, we're back.
Well, she has a fierce fan. Okay, never. I take it all back. She's got a fierce fan. She's not playing games. How am I supposed to compete with that? All right, Molly, you got me. You still got it. You're not in the background. You're in the foreground.
Shop.
Oh, there was Mary. There was Mary.
Shop, laugh, repeat. You never know what's going to happen.
Repeat.
Great food, a little bit of
Oh, wait a minute. They held up the pants to their ears like they were giant Mickey Mouse ears. It's so funny. The humor. The humor.
food, a little bit of rock and roll, and you're invited. Saturdays at 11 a.m. on QVC2.
Oh, God. All right, we got her. We got Mary. Okay, questionable award gets us over the hump. They're oval. What, the lids? Were they? Now you're making me look.
Oh yeah, we're back.
No, you're not.
Shop,
Not back.
laugh, repeat. You never know what's going to happen. Great food.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, then they're bunny ears. I don't fucking know.
A little bit of rock and roll, and you're invited.
Work with me here.
Saturdays at 11 a.m. on QVC2.
It's time to change the conversation around beauty.
How about we just don't have any conversation at all? How about that?
Let's be bold. Be
All right,
fearless.
okay.
Let's celebrate every fabulous flaw and where
How is this changing the conversation? You're saying the exact same buzzwords about beauty that I've been hearing my whole goddamn life.
each line like a badge of honor. So let the beauty revolution begin. Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
That's great. The revolution is now. The revolution will be televised and available in 5 easy payments.
All right, it's time for our February.
Oh,
of the month.
God.
Oh, and we're bringing you something you already love.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't love it.
Who doesn't love these egg rolls? I don't know anybody that doesn't. You know what?
Falcor, leave the luck dragon out of this. Oh,
Why?
God.
Because our customers go crazy for these egg rolls from Falcor Fusion. Today we're going to bring you 20 of them. We got a new flavor.
Yep, we do.
So we have the returning chicken, which we love. We have the returning shrimp, which sold out back in December when we launched it. And we have a brand
And it's so overpriced.
veggie flavor for you today. Now, we also have some combo options for you. You can get any two mix that you want. So you can get shrimp and chicken, veggie and shrimp, or veggie and chicken. But today we have it for you at $20 of an easy pay on your credit card. The sale price is awesome because they're less than $4 an egg roll. And 95504 is your item number. Now, Rachel and I can't wait to dig into these. I know. So we're going to bring in Joseph Feldman right away to talk to us all about it. Joseph.
Flavor.
I know, Joseph.
I can't. What do we got here? We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. We need a customer call somewhere. Again, I want to find some of those other channels that maybe I don't go to that often or I've forgotten about, like this one, for example.
Made out of chrome steel in your kitchen. Any appliance, dishwasher, the air fryer, the steamer, the oven, it's all possible.
And your fridge freezer as well. And it will get you organised. I love the TSO. If you haven't picked that up yet, it's got those fantastic dividers. Are they all dividers?
No, there's two normal and one divider.
So there's two open ones, and they're are they the 980 mil?
Yes, they are the 980, and then the
Take
smaller
a phone
one is
call.
980
mil, and then this one is your divider. If you can see that there, and you get this exclusive bag,
Oh,
which
it's
you can't
like
get
astronaut
anywhere
Tupperware.
else. And it all fits in one bag. If you wish, but
Yeah, so all three of those fit in there perfectly, but you could use all of them, one of them, two of them, or none of them. You can do everything. It doesn't matter. Like I said.
How do you use none of them? That's not using. It's just, I don't know, whatever.
Saying it doesn't matter what size, shape, what color, it all has the same benefits. And that's the beauty. And that's why people keep adding to their collection. So you might start with just one pack and go, oh, that's all I need. But you just keep adding because you find all the things to do with it.
it's like our Hangtastics.
And they all have the benefit.
Yeah, it's I started with a pack of 60 Hangtastics, the coat hangers.
Yes, yeah.
And I have 400 now. Yeah.
That's a lie. Damn it. We need some cheap products with a cheap easy pay. Who's prone for a befuddling tangent? Probably Jane or Sean, but they're not on. All right, what are some other channels? What's going on here?
New styles for you. This is the first night that we're kicking things off, so we're thrilled to be able to shop with you. Good evening, everybody.
We're on location.
We've got a couple of rings coming up for you.
That's where I'm. Oh, shop
this
LC.
ring
Okay.
sold out.
Wrong graphic on QVC3. Oh shit! Let's go.
Amazing to you because we usually.
Oh my God! You're right. They're selling raw vitamin water, and they got cookies on the table.
We can't even say Nutella. White.
That's so awesome, Amanda. Thank you. Because that proves that this square is still a part of the bingo game. Okay, we don't have to get rid of it, and I don't have to go to the QVC's website, which is like eating up 90% of my memory whenever I do. We got a wrong graphic. Now. Let's see if they show Roar in the background for cross promotion. Okay, that's a good idea.
Chocolate chip cookie butter, as well as that double chocolate caramel. Marie-Louise
That is on the
Ludwig
board,
is here
right?
with us because
Yes, it is.
these
Okay.
are domed, right? Each one of them is 4 ounces, a quarter
Look for the
of a
Roar.
pound.
Look for the Roar.
You're getting,
I
like,
see
again, each one of them should be its
Chardonnay or
molten
some
lava
shit
cake
over
in
here.
a cookie.
Up
What is this
slowly
next
in
one?
half.
Oh my God. Well, tell me a little bit more about Dirty Cookie. As
How
you're...
about
Ew, look at her
Shark Tank?
finger. How about you wipe off the pasta sauce before you start breaking cookies in half?
Somebody
Disgusting.
got in with her and became a partner. She wanted to create these most delicious cookies. Then on the outside was that buttery, rich, delicious homemade cookie that we love. In this case, oh my goodness, we are doing a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter
What
chips.
was once a
and on the
cookie is
inside,
now a clump of
homemade
shit.
Strawberry jam, peanut butter and jelly. So when you pop them into the microwave and warm them up a little bit, look what you get. You get that delicious warm cookie on the outside and a delicious filling on the inside.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
used the
yum.
word
Here, you wanna
delicious
wipe
Are
your
you
twice.
ready? Are you ready to go to the next
There's
one?
a chocolate chip.
She ran out of adjectives.
Okay, so you love a great chocolate chip cookie. buttery rich chocolate
Oh,
chip
that smells
cookie.
so good.
All
You can
right,
smell it.
take it in the microwave. and
Please
what
clean your
happens on
finger
the
off.
inside, there's
Please.
surprise, and it's going to get a little dirty. And guess what? It's okay if my
little
fingers
gooey.
are messy. Look at that. That is the deliciousness of Nutella and cocoa. The delicious Nutella cocoa that we love. Look at that on the inside.
That with vanilla ice
Is that
cream.
beautiful? Oh my God.
That with vanilla ice cream. Oh my God. And I'm wearing the perfect pants. I'm wearing the perfect pants for these. They're perfect.
Or if you want to go the other way and just get it with chocolate ice cream or a Rocky Road ice cream.
Rocky
or just
Road?
some whipped cream, which is kind of how I am. First day at this low price. This is exclusive to us here at QVC. The final flavor is white chocolate cookie butter.
So you're using Belgian chocolate chips now.
Cookies.
And here, so you've got that
Cookies will
delicious
tear you
buttery cookie, and on the
apart
inside is cookie
again.
butter. So look at this, that melty cookie butter. We love
Cookies will
those
tear
delicious
you
buttery
apart.
cookies. And now you've got
again.
delicious Belgian white chocolate in there. So
Are
look,
my
just a
fingers
few
dirty?
Seconds into the microwave. This is about 15
Are
seconds.
they
and you
dripping
have
with
got warm,
chocolate?
buttery, soft.
It's
look at
dripping
that.
off my
4 pounds
finger.
of pre-paired cookies.
I can't
They're all
stand
coming
the
in their
sight
own
of
sweet
it.
little package.
And
I
this
know we're
food
recommending
is
microwave. Can you eat
awful.
them without microwaving?
And
I'm just
apparently
gonna
there's
ask.
no Joy
It's not
Division
that
fans in
experience. Not the same.
chat.
It's that hidden special.
But cookies will tear us apart
Chocolate
again.
butter. So you're using Belgian chocolate chips now.
Cookies,
So you've got that
cookies will
delicious
tear
buttery
us
cookie, and on the inside
apart
is cookie
again.
butter. So look at this, that melty cookie butter. We love those delicious buttery
No, we don't.
cookies. And now you've got delicious Belgian white chocolate in there. So look.
You look like you just gave a bad proctology exam,
Just
okay?
a few seconds into the microwave. This is about 15 seconds, and you
Just
have
checked
got
somebody's
warm,
prostate.
buttery soft. Look at that.
4 pounds of pre-paired cookies. They're all coming in their own sweet little package.
And they're all coming pre-mushed in this lady's hands.
I know we're recommending microwave. Can you eat them without microwaving? I'm just going to ask.
Did I mean to talk at this register?
You can.
It's not
but
that
it's just
experience.
not the same.
Okay.
It's that hidden special little
Chocolate
treasure on the
rain.
inside that you really need
These
to
cookies will
melt.
drive
It's the
people
experience. It's the
insane.
cookie
Chocolate
experience. And
rain.
You're meant to get drippy.
Alberti's
and gooey
wearing
and
pink
and
on
just
his
in a world of salads, like you said. Come
brain.
on, make a little bit of a mess. Should we
Yeah,
start back
yeah,
at the beginning?
go ahead.
Okay.
Alberti's
So this
got
is-
pink
Tell us a little bit
on
more
his
about the Dirty
brain
Cookie
again.
folks, 'cause
Chocolate
where did they even
rain.
come up with this name? Who's behind this company?
Oh, she's a great gal. Shahira, she just really wanted to take a great homemade
Hey,
cookie.
Melgar-
She
oh, God, this
employs
one's even
people, She
sloppier.
gives people jobs, and she loves that. She gives back
at
to the
this.
world. So she,
Why does she think this looks appealing? God. You look like you just cleaned out a sewer or something.
she wanted to just do something that was going to
You look like you're at a fucking concert festival and there was a porta potty accident.
make everybody happy. And how can you not be happy with a double chocolate sea salt
Marcia's
caramel?
still
So
waiting
you've
for
got
that
rich
roar
dense
look.
cocoa in there, almost like a brownie with the
Like now she's got some weird white shit over here on her finger.
Belgian chocolate.
She's got pasta sauce on her index finger. She's got like white fudge over here.
chips, and on the inside, homemade sea salt caramel. So you get a little bit of salty.
Her
and a
hands
little
are
bit
just
of
like one giant petri
Oh.
dish of.
I
Look
feel
how
like I
messy I'm
want a
getting,
spoon.
and I love
I know
it.
that
Yeah,
you're
I
doing
totally
but I
feel
feel
like
like
you
I
could
want
eat
a
this.
spoon.
You
or
can.
Yeah.
There's a fork here.
Hey,
What
let's
happens- the
all
next
talk
one
at the
is
same
peanut butter.
time.
You
We're going to
can
go to peanut butter
smell-
again. Here we go.
Yeah,
Good
you
idea.
can
You
smell
can
it.
smell the chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like
Can
you
you?
can. Yeah.
Do you love a good peanut butter cookie? Homemade peanut butter in here, peanut butter chips in
She's
here.
breaking
and when
them
you
all
open
apart.
It up, think about homemade strawberry
For somebody, this is a fetish, and whoever that person is, boy, are they lucky tonight.
jam. So look at this.
Mm.
We are opening this up, and then on the inside, all of that strawberry jam, peanut butter and jelly at its finest. Peanut butter and strawberry.
Wait, that one lady left. She dined and dashed. She probably went to puke something up. She got one look at this lady's hands and just lost it. Just made a beeline for the toilet.
Really good together, and this is just so soft and warm and melty.
So remember, you're getting 4 different flavors. You know, it's funny because when I saw
That's not
these,
funny.
I didn't think that they were going to be individually packaged like
Yes.
this, which is really.
Even though You know, it's funny. I didn't realize they'd be individually packaged like this. That's funny. That's funny to you. Individual packaging is hilarious. Okay.
Really nice because you could throw these in your purse.
I
need to work that into my stand-up routine. What's the deal with individual packaging?
These in a lunchbox.
You pop them in the freezer. There's no artificial flavors or preservatives or anything in here. You want to stick them in the freezer, take them out as you need them. You can do
I
these
would put it in my
from
freezer, but I
frozen,
got
but
no
this is as
room
fresh
because
as
I've got
cookies
all this
get,
other
and that
QVC
hidden little
food
gem
plus dead bodies.
on the inside. How about another little look at that chocolate
So
chip
that's
Nutella?
how they're going to come to you. By the way, this box is huge. They're heavy.
They're heavy.
Yeah, they're
This is
4
a
ounces
really
each.
heavy cookie. This is like
heavy,
a
man.
dessert, but this is a cookie experience. So
This
let's
is 4
go in.
pounds of pre-made cookies.
Yeah,
basically is what it is.
Let's
yeah.
go in with the
That's
chocolate
nice.
chip.
Let's
Nutella.
break one more of these off. Hey, wait. She had a moment to wipe her hands.
In here again. So look, oh, that's a beautiful, nice chocolate chip cookie. But when you break
But
it
when
open,
you
on the
open it
inside,
up-
look at what is
No
happening
thanks.
there.
No
Let's-
thanks. No. I don't want to bite into a cookie and just have like a giant like fucking shot glass of liquid chocolate.
Stack up that action. That is Nutella on the inside. We love that Nutella. And
Stop
look
squeezing
at the
it.
melt
It's
on that.
been
Dirty.
squeezed.
Look at my fingers. I'm proud
No,
to say.
don't look at your fingers.
My fingers are just a mess
Here,
right
I'm gonna
now.
be,
You
I'm
go
gonna
to
be
the
really
white chocolate.
Here, I'm gonna be neat because I can't help it. My mother always makes fun of me. She says, when you were a kid, you were always in white and you never wanted to get dirty.
Yeah,
but
your
look
mother
at
made
this.
fun of you
I
for a
mean,
lot more than
is
that,
how
Alberti.
delicious these cookies are and how soft they are. Get them
Yeah,
home
ain't
today
no
for
one touching this. I mean, they're
$11.25.
touching
Remember,
it, but
you
ain't
get
no one
all
eating
4
this.
flavors. They come in the box. Send them to somebody that you love. The kids will go crazy
Or
for
send
them.
them to somebody you want to have
Just pop them into
diabetes.
the microwave so the kids can do it. It's a great new snack.
M93382 is your item number. Check out your shopping cart and get those home. Thank you so much, Marie Louise. All right, listen, it's time for another look at our best find and value of the day. Did somebody say steak? Oh, yeah, we did.
Steak.
Somebody
got?
said beef. It's
Meat
what's
juice.
for dinner. And actually, we've got great ideas for 15-minute meals that will make your mouth water. But before we even get to the meal, let's talk about the main ingredient, Rastelli's.
I mean, they go right
This
to the
is a
juice. By the way, there's no
reserve
juice coming
Black
out.
Angus.
They're
and
trying to
it's
show
a
us juice, and there's
6-ounce
no juice coming
sirloin
out.
steak that is aged.
They're failing.
Wet-aged,
There's
my
no
friends.
juice.
Like
They
in a
keep
steakhouse,
pressing it,
it's
and
wet-aged for,
nothing's
28
juicy.
days, and that's a big deal.
Nothing
These are
is
wet-aged
juicy.
for 45 days, and as you go in close and you see what that looks
Stop
like,
pressing
look
it
at
when
how
there's no
tender it
juice.
is.
You're
look
just-
at how moist it is.
you're
and
ruining
a sirloin steak
your-
has that robust steak-like flavor. It is really tender, though. I want you to know that. And this is from our #1 brand in food called Rastelli's. They're responsible for the
How do you
steaks
fuck
and
up the
chops
meat
from
juice?
the only
You had one job.
7-star
Show us the
restaurant
meat
in the
juice.
world in Dubai. So we are pleased,
Ruined
and
it.
it's a privilege to be able to offer Rastelli's brand here at QVC. This month celebrates 8 years at QVC. The sirloin steaks
Yes.
for Ray Rastelli were the very first item that he brought to us, and they sold out just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 years later, we're actually doing something that is a Today Special value that you get to choose your count, 8 or 16.
that's my
You get to
breakfast.
choose when. Now, which would be in time for the Super Bowl. I'm not supposed to say that.
I can't
Before the
believe my
big game,
Orioles.
and
I
that
can't
actually
believe my
just came
Orioles
out.
signed Corbin
Big
Burns.
game or
Jesus
Valentine's
Christ.
Day. Or you can actually choose to have them sent to you on February 9th. That's fine. And you can also let us know whether or not you want to take advantage of the 5 easy payments or if you want to pay
He
full
keeps
freight
cutting
all
it
at once.
looking for
Let me
juice
share with you what
somewhere.
the offer is, but
He's
I
like,
want to
"There's
just kind
ju-
of jump
wait,
ahead
I
and
found
say
the
to you
juice."
that Ray Rastelli
Wait, bring the camera back. There's
understands
juice here.
that creating the meats and chops for you, our customer, is a privilege. And in this particular offer, as auto delivery, which is you locking in your price and your easy pay, he's actually gifting you, if you stay in the plan.
No
for
way. Isn't this like the punchline to a joke? Like, comes with a free set of steak knives? Oh, yeah, you wanted me to go back to Shop LC, right? See what they're up to? If they're past the cryo belt. They've got to be past the cryo belt by now. Oh, yeah, these things.
Interact with
Now, I said these were healing stones. Shungite Tree of Life cell phone tile. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, but it's cheap. I can't even. God, these glasses. I cannot see anymore. Juice comes out when it is straight out of the oven. If you let it sit out for a while. Yeah, exactly. Sure. It's the same thing like a pizza right out of the oven. You take that out and you take it out, you hold like a slice upside down, sauce is going to start dripping, cheese is going to start dripping off. By the time it gets to your house, maybe 10 minutes after that, you can hold that same slice upside down and nothing's moving.
Microbes, and the microbes
Okay.
lose their
That's how much that is. That's how big that is.
And so they're doing a lot.
The thing about Shop LC is their volume is just too fucking low, and I'm really not having fun readjusting the volume every time I come over here. So,
and the carvings are all done by hand.
you want to know what these are? All right, if you figure out what it is, I'm gonna go get a smoke. I'll be right back.
Beautiful. This is the Tree of Life. This is going to be your option 7. The small round is going to be your option 6 here. The large round is your option 5. The rectangle, option 4, we're calling that large rectangle. There is only one rectangle, but it is the largest one in this selection. Option 3 is the one that we are calling, do we call it the floral design? Option 3, flower is what we're calling that one. Then we have the Buddha. And then our option 1 is the one we're calling seasons, which looks like an ancient Greek design there.
It looks like a shao, I think it's either a shao or a shoe. I'm not sure how you say that in Chinese, but that design, that's what that reminds me of. It's beautiful. Guys, these are $14.99, 20% off the buy all. What are you doing? Get these. They just stick on. And I will tell you, I'll warn you, once you put this on, it's on.
Yeah, that glue is very, very strong. I once demoed one by putting it on my phone. Yeah, it stayed there till I got a new phone. You can pop it on your phone case. It doesn't have to be on the actual phone
itself.
Can
you even hear what they're
saying?
The
case, that's fine. Pop the shungite on top of that. But those of you who are on the line, please do
Cell
come
phone
through.
tile.
Please do confirm your orders because we've got to keep it moving.
I don't know. Nobody knows what this does. Nobody knows what this is for.
Up, this looks like a whole bag of fabulous.
There's got to be a purpose to it, right?
Wow. Where's my ruby slippers to match that red bag?
Yes. Oh that is fun. That will be with us before 11 p.m. So within the next half an hour.
Give me
we're
a
excited
purpose.
For that one.
What's the purpose of one of these?
Mallory's going to hang out and help me model those because they look fabulous and we have some great colors. All right,
they
so
track?
we have another shungite item to get to. And how many do we have, Fabian?
Wait, what?
Okay, limited quantities of this one.
Yeah, it said it. She must have said it right when I read it.
Wow. The cube. We
The
haven't
cube.
gotten to our most expensive piece yet, though. We do have.
So I don't. Explain this. How does this work? Like you sync your phone to the cube, and then it'll keep track of where it is if you lose it. Yeah, you need an app for the tracking, and then the app is going to be on the phone that you can't find, right? So how does that work? I guess you got to go to your tablet to find your phone. I don't know.
Are we going to do the shungite bowl?
I don't know. All I know is the volume is too low for me. I can't deal. And we need to get moving here if we're going to get bingo. We're down to a half an hour, and I want to get out of here on time because I got Orioles talk to get to before I run out of energy here. Excuse me. And if it wasn't to find my, and if I went to find my phone, I yell, "Hey Siri, where's my phone?" Yeah, what sucks for me is my phone is at the age now where once it gets down to like 25% power, if I don't plug it in and then I lose track of it for like an hour or two, the battery just runs out. And then I got no way to call it or anything. You know what I mean? My cheap ass phone. All right. I guess Amanda and Poole are just vigorously searching the internet for one of these squares to pop off. Hey Siri, where's my phone? Set off Siri to ping my phone. Oh, really? Hey Siri, play Despacito. Did that work? Hey Siri, go to Pornhub.com. Hey Siri, pull up 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Hey Siri, what is the backstory to the famous internet film 2 Girls, 1 Cup? Hey Siri, are they planning a sequel to 2 Girls, 1 Cup? Hey Siri, is 2 Girls, 1 Cup part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Hey Siri, who'd win in a fight between Thanos and 2 Girls, 1 Cup? I got to get one of these things. I don't know. All right. Let me try to get back on track. I don't know what to do. I'm starting to get some... I'm getting a nuisance in my face right now. Have we got any exercise equipment out there? Oh, you know what? What about Create and Craft? Remember that channel? Maybe they're selling some super cheap paper product that got an easy pay of $5 or less or something. I don't know. Oh, shit. Did I just lose everything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. All right. All right. Create and Craft.
Out that are going to match perfectly with these. Maybe other flowers you've got already.
Way too expensive.
Maybe paper flowers you've got already, and then you're going to make your own to complement them. That's
oh my
a lovely
God, this
thing
lady is
about these.
drowning
And
in
what card
greeting
are you using
cards.
to cut them out? Is it white, and then you're going to colour tint them, or have you got a stash of gorgeous card that you're going to chop into? And I tell you what, it might be card you've fallen out with. But as soon as you die cut them, it looks right pretty. And it does. It changes card. You might have some card that it's like, oh, what were I thinking? Die cut it. It makes such a difference. Now, if
I do crafts my way. Craft Extra. Who would bother going to Create and Craft when there's Craft Extra?
Of course, you could be more specific with it, but I kind of like the randomness.
Yeah, because then it's not very...
Oh, wait, we're crafting on our forearm.
It's almost like water.
And you don't spritz yours. If we spritz them, do we get a sort of a watery coloured texture to them, or...?
Yeah, you could. You would. I want some
You
of that,
would,
so I'm just
not
going
me.
to cheat. Just be careful, Hazel.
Is this... This looks more complicated than putting that mousetrap game together. That's too much for me. How about USA? We like to dumb things down.
723
Same lady, same crap. All right. So that was a waste. Let me do the old trick of just typing in live home shopping, and then hit the live button. See what happens. We had the channels we know, Jewelry television. The hosts look pretty cringy, but jewelry is typically boring unless we got Tony and Michelle. We can look at the spinning wheel of garbage just for kicks.
$5, friends.
There you go.
1 inch.
There you go.
1 inch right there. Post and friction.
I gotta take care of my
and, just
my
beautiful.
honker.
I mean,
I'll be
look
right
at
back.
them. They're just got that classy look. You're gonna love them.
What was the clasp on that?
It was a good clasp. And this one right here, folks, check it out.
What is sold? The 18-karat one?
It was a
Decision.
lobster. Yeah, that was a big mistake, though. But there it is. It's a lobster. So yeah, you got to be quick. Those onliners will grab it. All they got to do is push a button, sold. All right, look at this right here, folks. Push button, 1 carat, $9.95. How big are these? How beautiful are these?
No, that was a mistake.
All right, sorry
Inch
about
and a
that.
quarter.
I mean, I have more. There's not at that price.
Yeah. Here's another one, but it's 10 carat.
Oh, you know what?
What? Oh, these are all not from the wheel.
No, that one.
All right, so this is not from the wheel.
They're 1.5 inches, it looks like.
1 and a quarter.
1 and a quarter.
All right, this is Italian made, Cuban link.
Hey, here's one for $9.95. 12 grams, 9 inches, 10 karat gold. Your price, $9.95.
All right, there you go right there. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out right here.
Sold on that. Thank you so much. And I have a couple more of those if anybody else wants one. A great, great value.
And then this right here, look at how beautiful this is.
Ash, how's your auction?
And this we're doing.
Okay, Q3 for bingo.
this
Oh
is sitting
shit!
at,
All right.
Inch and
Look
a
at that.
quarter by
Like most things in life, if I just
2 inches.
ignore it,
But look at
it works out. What do we got? I don't even know what it is, but I'm sure.
And you can get as,
we got
as
meat
creative
juice.
as possible to create this.
If it ain't meat juice, what's the bingo? We got a phone call?
So, you know, Meredith, I love that you said that
We
you
got
cook
a
them in just
phone
few
call.
minutes. I'm going to ask if that's a help when you're thinking about, oh, what's for dinner?
me hear her
Isn't it awesome
talk.
to have a steak that like really just cooks up so fast?
We defrost
Yes!
them so quickly, and if the grill's on, you throw them on. If not, slice them up, put them
Ladies
in
and gentlemen, bingo!
Hi, Kiva! Hot
news.
We did it. All right. Now it's time to watch another video my way. My way. Let's watch some Kay's cooking before I get out of here. One little tiny, like 4 or 5 minute recipe should do the trick. We did it, folks. We climbed the mountain. We went to the mountaintop. We done did it. There it is. We have bedroom toy. We have customer call, color choices, meat juice, and thank God for Cutlery Corner. All right, what do we got here? Hi, people. Oh, she's got a video from 7 hours ago. Hot off Kay's countertop, stovetop, I should have said. Hot off a cave stovetop. Spaghetti and meat. I decided to leave out the balls. It's just meat. Bangers and mash and green beans. I like how she used the, what do you call that version of Ann? Is that an ampersand? Is that the word for it? But then spells it out here. Spaghetti and patty. My way. All right, let's see. I'm going to look for, oh, how about sausage roll? This looks good. 5 years ago. Chicken and bacon. Budget meal. We all need a budget, don't we? Birthday cake. We've seen that. Rainbow cake. Seen that. Cake with icing. The Savannah Bananas. Oh, yeah. The it's baseball, kind of like, it's like fun baseball. Yeah. I've seen a couple of their games. Some like semi-pros in there. Guys who almost made it but didn't. Minced beef hash. Okay, there's the vanilla slice. Crustless quiche for the coronation. Japanese omelet rice. Wow. Tuna tacos. Okay, we saw that. Let's see. Sloppy Joe on toast. pizza on toast. Potato and cheese pie. I want an old one. I want an old one with a lot of views that I haven't actually already seen. This is a Cinnamon Toast Ken, by the way. Popular YouTuber. He steals a lot of my ideas. By the way, this is another cooking channel that gets a lot of commentary from others on YouTube. Cooking with Jack. Maybe we'll watch a Cooking with Jack episode sometime. I don't think he's as fun as Kay is, but he is as incompetent. Okay, how about battered chicken and crispy noodles? This looks sad as hell. Let's go.
K-Bank Service ฝากเงินได้เหมือนไปธนาคารค่าธรรมเนียมแค่10 บาทที่โลตัสกับบิ๊กซี
Oh, Marsha, be careful
ตั้ง
what
แต่
you
พี่
wish
ใช้เทพ
for.
ไทยสูตรช่วยลดการเสียวฟันเดี๋ยวนี้จะกินอะไรสบายมากฟันไม่เสียวแล้ว
เบลบอกแล้วจำนวนคนเสียวฟันจะลดลงค่ะ
แถมสุขภาพช่องปากก็ดีขึ้นมาก
ปากสะอาดด้วยนะคะ
ใช่เทพมากหลอดหนึ่งใช้นานจนลืมคุ้มจริงๆครับ
ยาสีฟันเทพไทยใช้นิดเดียวปากสะอาด
Okay.
Happy
Okay. All right, we're in our element. Let's see. She's apparently her entire house has tilted because the wall behind her is bending downward or something.
And I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making battered
This is only 5 months old, so we might not see Lee.
chicken and crispy noodles. And they are all the...
Wow, this is actually broken up into chapters. Look at this. Professional, Kay. You got merch. You got chapters. Here's a like for you. I don't know why there's no like count. That's weird. Why wouldn't you want to? I must confess, I've never seen soup boil and fry at the same time. Okay, this should get good.
ingredients I will be using today, minus that one.
Oh, I thought that was part of the recipe.
Now that's the water I've got switched on for the...
I swear, this pot was produced out of Oscar Schindler's factory. Look at this fucking thing.
Spaghetti. Now, I know you're going to say, well, it should have been tagliatelle or whatever it's called. No shop. I'd been to I'd been to Morrison's and Asda, and they didn't have any left. So I found out and asked them.
I don't know a goddamn thing she's saying right now.
Asked the Google what I could use, and it said just spaghetti. Well, it just says spaghetti. Well, it says spaghetti, but I call them spaghetti sticks. Well, the water was boiling.
Yeah, cook it just like that. Nice, evenly cooked pasta noodles. That's how I like it. I like it half cooked and half raw.
I put the spaghetti sticks in, and now it's gone off boil. So...
Just break them in half. And get a larger pot.
That's never happened before, but yes. Well, we'll just leave
By the way,
it.
what is this strange look? It almost looks like one of those like junkyard sculptures. People take just junk and make a sculpture. Like, what is this fucking thing over here?
And see if it seems to boil again. Well, in the end, the noodles, as they're called, did start boiling. So,
Marcia, if you correct the word colander, we all know it's colander. You don't have to put in a little thing.
let's just get on with it. I've got 8 ounces of plain flour in there.
That was a colander, you think?
Some salt.
What was that? That was
And
liquid. That wasn't salt. That's salt.
Pepper.
That's pepper. I don't know.
And I've been told
Salt
to
and
add
pepper's here. Salt and
some-
salt and pepper's here. Bruce Springsteen now dead at age 98. First of all, Bruce Springsteen is not 98 years old. Second of all, what are you talking about? He's not dead. Don't spring that news on me. What are you talking about, man? He's fine and he's 74. Oh, mom. I didn't see the word mom. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, well, obviously that's sad. but 98 is a really good run. Okay, my mom only made it about half that long. You know, my condolences, Bruce. My condolences. All right.
That's big. That's very big. Right. So I'm going to give it a...
By the way, since we are on the subject, and I didn't really have another spot where I felt like I could relay this information without it just sort of ruining the mood, but that dog I talked about, and I told you I didn't expect to see him there this morning. The dog wasn't there this morning. So that's... I could tell yesterday that, yeah,
good mix round.
it was just minutes, if not maybe hours away. So yeah, it's gone now.
Like that. And then it said to add 5 pints of water, but I don't think it needs 5 pints of water. If it does, I will admit.
I love how Kay just, she has her own ideas of what the recipe's about.
So it.
Hey, thanks, Mel girl. Yeah, well, let's all just, you know, reflect. You know, it's a dog you never seen, a dog you never knew, but and honestly, among the street dogs in my neighborhood, it was a dog I wasn't particularly too familiar with, as I am with some others, but I've seen it around. But yeah, I knew yesterday it was over because the black dog that was hanging out next to this dog wasn't there yesterday. The black dog, like, basically was like, okay, I'm here to protect you, but now it's kind of a moot point here. So that's when I knew, like, yeah, this is probably not going to see this dog tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'll drop it. Just,
I'll admit it in the heartbeat. Sucks. But I don't think it needs 5 pints of water. So let's give that a good mix and see how it pans out. That spaghetti's going over.
I see what you did there, Kay. How it pans out. I see. Very clever.
I've made the batter, and I did have to put some more flour in. I did put 1.5 pints of water in, and it did say 5 pints. So
it asked for 5 pints, and you said no, 1.5 is enough. Can you at least maybe go 2.5, like half the rest? I don't know, Kay. That's a huge decision you're making without knowing what the outcome is going to be.
Oh, well, it just said 5 pints. I have put the chick pan on, and I've done a really silly thing.
Did you?
I've washed the chicken. I just never thought about it anymore. I just picked it up, washed it, and I thought, oh, what are you doing, you silly girl? So
yeah, Marsha's a proud owner of, what is it, 2 Chihuahuas? Marsha's recently welcomed Chihuahuas into her family, I believe, right?
So I've washed the chicken, so, well, now you know. And looking at the mixture, you can't really see.
Did I back it up by accident? I thought I already watched her put these green flakes in this.
Much parsley in it, so I'm just adding.
I gotta. All right, let's get to the next step. Let's get to the next step.
I've put a piece of chicken in. I'm going to coat it. I've drowned in it. Oh my word! Send a search party out for the poor chicken. Now I'm going to get. Excuse me. Can you just move to one side? Now I'm going to get my nippers out.
Yeah.
And drop it in the cauldron, and hopefully it should. Well, it should do. Right, sorry I didn't show you.
Perfect.
But I got some.
That looks good.
Noodles out of the pan.
This is the lowest of low main.
Dried them off. And dried them off. And then it said to put them in the frying pan. Right, I don't know what bit you saw and what bit you didn't see, but I have put, as you can see, I have.
I don't know what you saw. I don't know what you didn't see. I just hope you can keep up with my recipe.
Put some spaghetti sticks in the pan. They are turning crispy now. They are going crispy. That was the other bit of the.
Oh my God! You can see it turning red.
I haven't checked on the chicken because I know the chicken takes a lot to do.
Huh?
Like I said, the camera's shut
Okay, I
off and
can't
just
hear
put
you
it
over
on
your
what bit
boiling,
you're
frying
seeing.
noodles.
To show you, I've put some spaghetti. It says to do it in batches.
What?
Well, that's a thin batch. That's a big batch. This one. I don't know if I told you. Yeah, I mentioned, but I don't know if you heard. I've been using extra olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. I don't know if you're supposed to use it every time you cook, but.
It would be like Kay to actually. She's probably for the first time ever explaining an actual recipe well from start to finish and giving us some really good tips. We just can't hear her.
But I do, yeah. So I'm just showing you. I'm going to check on the chicken and see if everything is getting done.
Hey, you do that, Kay.
And because the meal.
Wait a minute. What is this new noise? Is it rain? Is there a hailstorm outside?
As dry as a bone, you want it. I've decided to put. I'm cheating by getting
louder in here.
a tin of cream of mushroom soup.
Okay.
I'm going to put that in.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
I should have waited till that other spaghetti
That's what this recipe was lacking. More cream.
stick had gone a bit harder, but never mind. So yes, that's the soup.
Guys, there's a story involving a Chihuahua and me. And the story, I mean, it's been fucking over 30 years now. And it's still the most stupidest thing I've ever done. It's the most awful thing I've ever done. And I didn't even know what I was doing. And I don't know if I should tell you guys about it, but you keep talking about Chihuahuas, and I feel like I should get it off my chest. But if I tell you the story, you guys might think, you might not want to. If I told you that in the end, everybody was fine and nobody was hurt, I don't tell the story. Okay, I won't tell the story. Yeah, but it did involve a Chihuahua. And I just made just sort of one of these dumb 13-year-old decisions. All right, I won't talk about it. It's just it's hard not to tell you about it though. If I'm telling you everybody came out fine, you're too sensitive? Okay. That's understandable. Tell me another time. Most what are jerks? Oh, Chihuahuas? All right, well, if I told you that this Chihuahua ate an entire medium Domino's pizza, like lifted its nose into my box and ate my pizza, who as a 13-year-old ordering a pizza for himself was sort of like, I didn't take it out on the dog. It's going to sound like, well, then I got my retribution. No, it just to go along with your thing about how some Chihuahuas can be jerks. That's a clever dog. All right, well, at least throw in for tip. That sucked. Are you sure you can't handle the story, knowing that everything turns out fine? All right. I mean, you can get through a case cooking video, but not a story where I tell you everything works out okay?
Up in there. Here's me grabber up. So I'll mix that round.
Well, all right, Mel girl. Here we go. All right, here's the deal. Remember, I'm a dumb 14. I guess I'm 14 years old because here's the deal. It was orientation day at high school, right? And at the time, I was living in a house with only my mom and a roommate because we had like a 5-bedroom house. We had a house that I had a brother and a sister, a father, but at this point, it was just me and my mom. I'm 14. She rents out a room to a mother and her daughter, and they have a little chihuahua named Midge. Okay? And I got along fine with Midge. I didn't have any problems with Midge, but Midge did once, eat my pizza. That kind of annoyed me, but whatever. So anyway, here's the deal. I go to my orientation day, and we're sitting there like in the gym, and they're giving us all the rundown. They hand out like the handbooks. It's a private school, so, extra rules. And they also issue everybody their lock, their what do you call it? Their lock for their locker. What's the popular brand for a school locker lock? Mag lock or whatever. I don't know. They give me a lock, and they give you a little piece of paper that tells you what your combination is, right? So it being my first day of high school, I go back. I got all these books and stuff to look at. Oh, master lock? Yeah. So... And I'm sitting there, and I'm playing with this lock in my hand because I'm testing out my combination. I'm opening the lock because I'm thinking in my mind, the last thing I want to do my first day of school is I'm at my locker, and I'm, like, struggling to open my locker because I can't get the comment. Like, I wanted to practice it so that I could, like, turn it to the left, turn it to the right, back to the left, boom, open it. Like, all right? So I'm just sitting on the couch with a lock in my hand, just sitting there with it in my lap. And then Midge comes and jumps up into my lap, right? Midge jumps up into my lap while I'm holding this lock. And as I'm looking at Midge and I'm looking at the lock, and this is where, again, I can't explain it. I can't rationalize it. I can't excuse it. But I'm looking at Midge's tiny little leg, and I'm saying, you know what? That leg is so tiny that I bet you this lock could fit around it. And it wouldn't even, and so if I lock it and then I'll just unlock it real quick. No big deal, right? Again, I can't explain it. I can't explain it. The lock, I just want to make this clear, did not pinch the dog at all. There was space between the leg and the rest of the lock, okay? It did not pinch. But the second the lock snapped on, the dog jumped out of my lap. And now the dog is screaming bloody murder because it's got this thing attached to it that weighs probably the same amount it does. And meanwhile, the lady, the owner, is in the basement. And the basement door is like the top of the stairs leading into the dining room where the dog is now walking into, and I'm chasing after it, trying to get to it so I can quickly take the lock off. The lady hears the dog yiping, and I hear her pounding feet up the stairs of the basement going, Midge! Midge! And meanwhile, I'm crouched down with the dog. This is what she comes upon. Me crouched down with her dog with a fucking locker lock on its leg. And there's nothing she can do but watch me get this lock undone because she can't, it's up to me. So she's hovering over me while I'm unlocking it. I unlock the thing. She takes the dog in her arms. She looks at me with a look that says, you will die 1,000 deaths. And I believe she moved out of the house like 2 months later. That's the end. That's my story. And now I've got that off my chest. Again, I can't explain that moment where I thought it would be kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't do it to hurt the dog. I was just like, this tiny little leg, it's so small that I bet, and by the way, I was right. I was right about that. Anyway, do you guys hate me now? I'm sorry. Again, it's the worst thing I've ever done to any other living creature ever. Not counting insects, because I will kill them. It's the worst thing I've done to any sort of mammal ever. And I really didn't mean to do it. So I hope in an age where everybody wants to, hear somebody do one thing wrong and cancel them forever, I hope you guys can find it in your hearts to, I don't mind. You have every right to judge me, but please, I'm owning up to my mistake. And the dog, in the end, was okay. It just really didn't like what was going on for about 15 seconds. Anyway, back to the... See, Mel girl, not too bad, right? And even you're saying Chihuahuas are wimpy. So there you go. You're fine, right?
Oh, you're starting to take a little bit of colour, that one. Good, good, good.
Were people expecting a worse story? Or like a more horrific story? Or what? Am I bad? I don't know. Somebody tell me, Steve, you fucked up, but you're an okay guy. You admitted your mistake. It was a long time ago. You were a kid. It's okay. If I can make somebody say that to me, that would be great.
So I'm going to leave that.
All right. That'll work. That'll work. All right.
Off. You are going to get done. Right, so I'm going to leave that simmering on number 1.
Oh, yeah. I could see why.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that to simmer on number 1 because it's the sauce.
What's going on, Kay?
And yes, the wire you see here is because the camcorder died halfway through. Like I said, I do apologise. I do not know when it died, but it's on charge now. So let's try the green beans. I don't think they're done yet. They don't.
I think Kay's upset that Lee's not around anymore to eat her food. She doesn't
But
want
they
to
are
eat
a bit crunchy. I prefer them like
crunchy.
that. Let's try. Oh,
Why is
I'm dreading
everything
the noodles.
crunchy?
I don't want to try noodles because somebody else try them. So let's cut some noodles up. Come on.
She's got every Iron Maiden shirt ever made. Where does she get all these Iron Maiden shirts?
Get off my plate. They're all stuck together.
Yeah.
Not supposed to do. That's it. I've got some.
Of course it's supposed to do that. You fried noodles together in a clump. Why would you think they would easily separate with a fork?
Noodle, a lot of noodles.
There's no
actually.
way.
So let's try it.
I love the thinking while eating. What do I think about what I'm eating right now? That eye roll is like, okay, I'm chewing way more than I want to.
They are sounded crispy. And now the chicken. Some battered chicken and chicken.
Chicken. Was it Nancy Reagan that said, like, if you just chew every bite of food like 50 times, the calories you burn doing that basically means you don't gain weight, right? Or something along those lines. So with Kay's food and the amount of chewing that is necessary to get it down, you would think everybody would be in good shape. Keep chewing, Kay.
And believe it or not,
I don't believe it.
I don't know how long the chicken had in, but it's done. Perfect.
Perfect. Wow. I mean, I like the confidence. I don't have that kind of confidence. I don't think there's anything I've ever done in my life that I can stop and look into a camera and go perfect. All right, maybe that Buster Poindexter impression the other day, but besides that.
Right, Kay said it, so take her word for it. So if you like what you see, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
Okay.
If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to
right.
give me a thumbs up.
What I want to give you is a foam book to put under one of your tripod legs so we can stare at you on a level field. This Dutch angle battlefield earth shit is
Please do. If you want to leave a
vision.
recipe, which a lot of you have been doing, and I am getting round to them. So if you want to leave a recipe and a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed or you know someone who hasn't subscribed,
She's always saying, if you know someone who hasn't subscribed. Yeah, we all do. But we can't do anything about it. I know who Taylor Swift is. I can't make her subscribe. Yeah. I can't even get her to vote Republican. What do you want me to do? All right, I guess I need to get out of here.
Much everywhere, right, Steph?
What is this?
That's right, and that's actually where these Gerber daisies are being grown for you. I mean, check it out. We have
what is
acres
this?
upon acres where we test
This looks like some Jim Jones documentary.
all of our plants.
I
We
thought
have
I'd gone to
trial
heaven.
gardens. What'd you say?
I thought I.
Because then there'd be Swifties in the comments, Marsha, but there'd be Swifty talk. There's no Swifty talk.
Right? It's beautiful.
Incredible.
It's amazing. So you can be assured that we have tested and tried all of the plants that we sell.
All right, I got to get out of here. I got Orioles news to report on. I wish I had a nice, because this is going to be my first Orioles birdwatcher video that isn't just game commentary. I'm just going to turn on the camera and talk like it's a podcast, but there's nobody I'm having a conversation with. I'm just talking into a camera. I already feel weird about that. It's a lot easier when I know people are watching me and engaging. Like when I first started doing this, it felt weird to talk.
Get them subscribing.
Knowing like
get
nobody's
yourself
watching.
Subscribing. Thank you. Bye.
Uh-oh. Touchpad out of control. Touchpad out of control. Touchpad out of control again. Oh, God. It's time to go. Touchpad. Out of control. Oh, come on. Come on. We're so close to the end. Come on. Close that one. There's our bingo card. Okay, come on down here. All right, starting to work again. Maybe just a little bit of condensation on the pad. That was a condensation one there, I think. Just a little bit of condensation. All right, let me get a little closer to you with Arid Extra Dry. Get a little closer. Sweat ball. Hey, let me do this real quick. You guys, who's left here that hasn't already subscribed to my other channel? I'm about to hit 40. It's a small number, 40. It's a very small number,
Season
but it's getting me close to 100.
Like 12 flowers already
Hold on a
growing
sec.
on this.
I'll throw up the link here real quick. As soon as I can get to it. God damn it. All right, boom. Hey, if you're still here, go here and subscribe. Don't worry, you don't have to hit the notification bell. You don't have to ever watch a video, but you would be helping my channel grow by simply subscribing, please. Thanks. I'm on 38 right now. I think Mel, was it you that subscribed yesterday? So I should probably do that earlier in the evening because now I'm down to like 3 people. How many people are here? 8 people are watching right now. 13 likes. Okay. That's not 9 people are watching. 9. Hey, Fitzy, you still around? All right, to the 9 people that are watching me right now, this link that's up in chat right now, if you went over there and just subscribe to that channel, that's me again. So if you want more of me, sub to that, but you don't have to get notified if you don't want. Hey, what's up, Benz? Benz, you been lurking all night? How'd the show go? And my Chihuahua story, how did that go for you? I want to hear more from Benz before I get out of here. Last 20. Oh, so you got here just in time for the Chihuahua story. Okay, well, I promised before that we had a lot of fun. Yeah, no, that was a Chihuahua in my lap. I know. It's terrible. But I have admitted, it honestly is the worst thing that I can look back on my life that I did, and it wasn't even intentional. So that's not bad, honestly. I feel like I'm a pretty decent person. All right, I'm gonna hit the refresh on this and see if one person took the bait. Nobody took the bait? Not one of you in chat who isn't already subscribed to the channel, whose link I just put in the chat? One favor, guys. One favor. Come on. This is my pet project. Benz, are you subbed over here? Amanda, you subbed? Pool, you subbed? Maria, you subbed? Help a brother out. I know Marsha's subbed. Benz is subbed. Okay. All right. I guess I am now putting too much pressure. If you don't want to sub, you don't have to sub. I just, you know, I'm about to get on this channel and do my thing, so I figured I'd pimp it out a little bit. Okay. Here's the deal, folks. If you're watching this later, thanks so much for watching. You know, that's the first step. This could be a whole new beautiful friendship. If you want more of what you've seen, I'm assuming, first of all, you know, just as a, what do you call it? A token of your appreciation or whatever. Maybe you could hit that like button below. But if you're hoping maybe for more content like this, I would advise you to subscribe. It's free. You can undo it whenever you want. But it's a live stream, so hit that notification bell once you do and get notified when we're on the air. You're going to love it over here with the chat. Good people. Every night's a blast, except for the nights where I go off on some rant. So half the time it's a blast. I don't know. We'll see. I'm working on my average. You're welcome for the stream, and that's going to do it for me. You can also leave a comment down below, or you can share the video. Those are all the things. Have a good night, guys, and a good weekend as well. I don't think I'll be popping on for anything special for this channel this weekend. It's going to be all focused on the other channel. So, yeah, Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. See you there. Let's do this again, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.